What's up? So I decided that after debating, I wasn't gonna do this live, but I was urged that I should, because I know that there's somebody secretly that feels like this, and somebody doesn't even know. Because a lot of times when you're at home by yourself, or at nighttime, or whatever the case may be, there's nobody else around and nobody understands why you feel the way you feel. So I've been having, you notice I don't really do a lot of live videos like I used to, because sometimes I just don't be in the mood for it. I just feel like I got my own thing going on, and but I listen to these messages in the word, because whenever I'm in my own zone, I tend to get these messages that tell me what I need to hear. So I'm riding, I'm listening, and it really touched me to the point where, it's a lot of times you can't figure stuff out. You don't know why you feel the way you feel. You might be praying about something and you wondering why it hasn't been answered, or you feel like, why do I have to be going through this? Why this have to happen to me? Or, going through a stage of brokenness, people hurting you, family hurting you, people turning their back on you, people you done helped act like they forgot that you was the one that was there for them, and you walking around here and you might be mad at the world. You might be mad at them because they done went on, because what you did didn't even matter, because they got what they wanted, so it doesn't even matter anymore. So to you, you like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? But what about me? So if you feeling like that, or if somebody has walked away or walked out your life, or you've lost somebody, it comes a point in the time where you want to know. You want to know, what did I do to deserve this? Or, people thinking this or people thinking that. But let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you ain't gonna even get an answer. Sometimes there is no answer. Sometimes it's to build you. Sometimes things happen to you because you would never know who you were had it not happened to you. You would never understand what you're capable of had it not been you. And see, the only person that knows that is God. He's the only one that knows what he put in you, because you don't even know what you have in you. You don't even know what's built inside you until you done had to figure that thing out, until you done had to get out there with them kids and get to work and make a way, because the baby daddy ain't nowhere around, and your family ain't nowhere around, and your friends ain't nowhere around. Don't nobody know that but you. Your kids don't even know what all you done did for them to get them where they at right now. And I promise you, they still forget. They don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate what you do for them. Some kids may appreciate it. Your family doesn't appreciate. All they care about is that you make it happen. So let me tell you about making something happen. You out here making it happen, and ain't nobody helping you do nothing but God. So I was sitting listening to this message, and the message was like, let's be honest with yourself. Yeah, God wants to know. He hears your thoughts. Yeah, you want to know why it happened to you, why it had to be you. And God is saying, I know you want to know. You want to know why, huh? You want to know why you lost your only son. You want to know why it had to be you, why it couldn't be somebody else, or what could you have done to prevent it, or should you have done this, or should you have done that, and why you had to lose the person you thought you was going to be married to. And yeah, I know you asking these questions, and you want to know why I haven't answered you. So I'm asking you, what questions do you have that haven't been answered, and you want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why, God, did you allow this to happen to me? So let me give you an answer. There's a story in the Bible about the man at the pool, Bethesda pool. And for 38 years, he sat by that pool, and nobody helped him get in. Until finally one day Jesus came along and asked him, do you want to be made whole? And you would wonder, why would God ask you, do I want to be whole? I've been at this pool for 38 years trying to get in, but nobody was there to help me. So of course the man wants to be healed, but God asked him a question. What do you want me to do for you? The man knew what it was, but let me tell you the story. See, that ain't getting healed and getting through things. It's not the big picture, honey. It's what you went through to get there. And you want to know, why did it have to take all that? You're angry. You're fed up. You're tired. You're weak. You got all kind of issues behind the things that have happened to you, because that's what pain does. That's what hurt does. That's what misery does. That's what people do. That's what family does to you. Yes, you feel a certain type of way when people have mistreated you, put you down, talk to you any kind of way, misjudged you, put your name in the streets. Yes, you're going to feel a certain type of way. You're going to have built up things, and you're saying, well, what about what they did to me? But let me tell you something, honeys. What you have to learn is move on, because those things help build character that you didn't realize you had. Those same friends that you had to feed, that talked about you like a dog, trust me, it was to build character in you for your next level. See, them people that put you down in the dirt when you was already down, when the people that you thought was supposed to be there, but they walked away from you, that helped build you to get to your next levels, to what you got to do in life. And see, had it not been for those people in those levels, had your dad not walked out of your life, or your mom had not walked away, or you know, that person wouldn't have got on drugs, whatever it may be, whatever you had to overcome, it would have never made you the woman and the man that you are. Come on, let's be real now. Some of us know it took people in our lives to make us the man and the woman that we are today. I know my baby daddy made me the woman I am today, baby. I believe that and know that for a fact. Yeah, he taught me some things that another nigga never would teach me or have taught me. Yeah, he took me to some places that nobody else could ever take me. My family has taken me to places that I would never go again. But it made me the woman I am today. It made me the level that I have right now to be resistant to suicide, resistant to death. I mean, it takes time to get there, but my point is, God knew what he put in you when you didn't know what he was putting in you. It was times when I didn't want to go on, but I knew I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to live life, but I knew I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to be miserable, but I knew I couldn't stay there. Yeah, life ain't what I wanted to be, but I knew I couldn't stay there. When I lost everything, I knew I couldn't stay there. When I went through homelessness, I knew it was bad, but I knew I couldn't stay there. See, the difference is learning who you are when you go through what you go through. See, that's where the lessons come in. Not that you lost this, not that you lost that, not that they hurt you, not that they walked away from you, but what did you do when you felt like even God had turned his back on you? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't ask God a few times. I could have swore I prayed for this. When you feel like you living right, when you feel like you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, but yet and still you ain't getting what you prayed for. Because I know I prayed and fasted and didn't get what I asked for. And so this lesson to me was very valuable, because I wanted to know, okay, well, Lord, what's going on? I'm living right. I'm doing everything you asked me to do. But the things that I'm praying about have not come to where I think that they should have come. But God is saying, I need you to just hold on a little bit longer. That man stayed by the pool for 38 years and he never stopped going. The man that was a beggar in the Bible, they had jobs, and their job was to beg. But they never stopped begging until they got their healing. The point of the matter that I want y'all to hear in this message is, there's going to come a time when you don't want to keep on doing it, but you got to. Because God gave you something that he didn't give the other ones. He gave you a gift to keep on going, but you got to learn how to access it. So what have you not accessed in your life? What is it in you that you have not accessed that you don't know about? Because I promise you, it's there. It's something. It's something that you haven't accessed. And it's something that tells you, I know that I don't like this job, but I'm going to keep on going. Because I know God got something better for me. I know I can't stand this heifer at work, but I know God got something better for me. I know I can't stand looking at my baby daddy because he won't take care of his kids. Or I can't stand my sorry baby mama because she won't be a good mama to the kids. But God is saying, I gave you something that I didn't give those people. And you have to learn what that is. Some of it is purpose. Some of y'all not happy because you're not living in your purpose. Because you don't know what your purpose is. So therefore, you're incomplete. You're very incomplete. You don't even know what you're living, what you're doing in life. You don't even know. Because I got to a place where I was saying, my motivation at one time was my kids. My motivation at one time was my business. My motivation at one time is because I thought I was finna be married and I had the man that I always wanted. And when I lost all of that, what was my motivation? I'm saying to my friend, and she looking at me like, well, you got this, you got that. I hear what you're saying, but I don't have that motivation. I don't have nothing motivating me, pushing me, but yet I'm still going. Yet every day I'm still waking up and I'm still getting out here and I don't like it, but I'm doing it. It's because God is saying to me that I gave that to you. And that is going to get you to the next levels that you are going to. You're going to need that. And the reason why you couldn't get the help that you wanted is because you're looking at other people saying they got their blessings. What happened to mine, God? They ain't living right, but they got their blessings. You know niggas out there in the streets hustling and they got this and they got that. You know those people out there scheming, being dirty and doing this to get what they got. And you saying, Lord, why they being blessed? And I'm not. I'm out here working hard, trying to live an honest life. I'm trying to live an honest life, Lord. Why don't I have what I asked for? God is saying that you don't need what they need because you don't know how long they're going to have what they got. But when I give you what I got for you, can't nobody take it from you. And like Job, who lost everything but his faith, he lost, but he gained. And guess what? Even in the season where you're saying, but I've lost moments, like I feel like I still can't get my son back. No matter what you got, I still can't get my son back. But God is saying, what I got for you is a special thing that will help you to understand. And it may not be what you want, but it's going to be so much different. And it's going to be special that it's going to be enough to hold you. It's going to be enough to keep you. It's going to be enough to get you through. So when you don't feel like holding on, you got to hold on a little while longer. Even when it don't even add up. It don't even make sense. You still got to hold on a little bit longer. That man who got healed after 38 years at the pool of Bethesda, if we could ask him one question, would it be, would you still hold on? The point is, look back at your life 6 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Was it worth it? All the things that you did to get where you at now, was it worth it? So what did you have in you then that you don't see now? Because trust me, you got something even better in you now than you did then, because you've gotten older, you've gotten wiser, and you figured some things out. God is saying, even when it don't look like it's okay, it's gonna be okay. It don't look like it's gonna, just like the storm that just came. See, I was out there preparing for a storm, but God said, you can't prepare for the storms that I got coming for your life. You can't prepare for them, but I can help you get through them. Plenty of us done seen them storms coming. Y'all survived and you made it, right? Okay, you made it through those storms and you came out of it and you okay. Because y'all on here, I mean, I'm looking at you, I'm talking to you. I know some people that I see, you understand? And some of them came out better than what they was before the storm. God is saying that's how life is. This storm that you're going through, you're going to be better than what you was before. You're going to be higher than what you was before. You got to learn about faith. It's not about just having faith. Sometimes it's about how deep is your faith, how long is your faith, and will you still stand for God when you don't think he's standing for you. Y'all have a blessed night. And I just hope and pray that somebody understands that what you're going through, the hurt, the pain, the misery, the discomforts, is all for a greater purpose.